Hello all and welcome to Vikram Online Biz. Now this is a short video which I'm quickly making just to show you a new change, a sort of a different facet which YouTube has brought in. Now you might recall that when it came to signing into YouTube, typically you would put in your username, YouTube username, password, and you would be able to sign in. But this is something very recent which I'm observing, which you can see on the screen. Now this is another channel of mine, Vikram Affiliate, where I essentially run promotions of various affiliate programs that I'm a part of. Now I was just trying to sign into that, and I put in my typical username for this particular account, which is Vikram Affiliate. And as you can see that this is the message which I'm getting. Please use your Google account email address vikramtheaffiliate@gmail.com to sign in. We no longer support signing in with your old YouTube. This is a painful pop-up which has just come in. So we no longer support signing in with your old YouTube username. So now let me just click on this question mark so you can see what comes up. Now you can see here that can't sign in with YouTube username. Can't sign in with YouTube username. So now what happens? We no longer support. My goodness, but this is obviously a mistake on their part. There should be a no which is missing here. We no longer support signing into your account with your YouTube username, but you can still access your account. Enter your email address instead of your YouTube username. Your account has an associated email address. Your password still works. So password remains the same. You're still signing into the same account as always. You just need to enter the email address on the account instead of your YouTube username. Let's try and understand the logic. I don't know my Google account email or password. For a limited time, if you enter your YouTube username and your password correctly, you'll see this message. You just saw this message. Please use your Google account email address. Since they are saying that it's for a limited time, which means sooner or later we won't get this prompt and we'll have to kind of remember the email account. This is, I don't know, this is kind of disappointing. I don't know what's the point of this whole update from YouTube. To sign into your account, enter your Google account email address. Why do I need to sign in? Let's understand. You may not know it, but every time you've signed into YouTube since 2011, you've actually been signing into a Google account. You access YouTube with your Google account. The password you've used to sign in is your Google account password. As we integrate services across Google, we can no longer support signing into Google accounts with YouTube usernames. Instead, you need to sign into YouTube with your Google account email address. This is often Gmail, but can be a different domain like Yahoo, Hotmail, etc., also known as your Google username. Alright, so essentially the logic is that once you're logging into a Google property, which is YouTube, but your email can by all means be a different one other than a Gmail. That doesn't matter, but say you have a Hotmail or a Yahoo account, that by itself will serve as a Google account. So that's, I guess, the logic. Not that it makes a lot of sense to me, but nonetheless, that's what it is. But I don't like my if you don't like your Google username, if you don't use Gmail with your account, you can change your username, or you can add Gmail and then your Gmail address will be your username. If you already have Gmail, you can sign in with an alternate email address, signing in on your smartphones and other clients. Your smartphone and other applications or devices that access YouTube, such as Google TV, will also soon require Google. So this thing will not only apply to on your desktop or your laptop, but also on other phone, your smartphone, and all other devices. Make sure you're signing in with your Google username, not your YouTube username. So just make sure that you sign in not with your YouTube username, but with your Google username, and try and clearly understand the difference between. Okay, one last point. Some older YouTube accounts created before May 2009 have not yet been linked to a Google account. Since there is no Google account, you can still sign into these with your YouTube username. Once you sign in, you'll then need to link to a Google account. All right, fair enough, but still, this change, was it really needed? That's a question I think we'll be wondering about for some time. As of now, cheers.